It said play with a 1000. But guys, by the starting of the video, you can tell that I'm playing with a 1000. This is not ordinary. He's really good. Watch. Which I'm really good too, but he does good as me. Which I'm not that good, but he's better. One time it was a 1v6. We glitched. Tell the dodge time. XMC man. That's from me because he's on my team. But we're gonna try to unlock the triple play with him today. He said he'll help me.
Ah, wow! Just a VMP. Yes, Gavin. I haven't got a kill yet.
Try like the metal boy.
I don't have a man of work class.
Yes, you do.
I deleted it.
You can't.
Yeah, I can. I deleted it.
Why you don't like it?
Now I'm using my VMP and my Peacekeeper.
Put to be level 30, yay! I want to overseas 3. Get back to my resume level.
I'm almost prestige 7. Dang it! VMP camping.
Spider. Dead.
Ah, Brecky.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work to do.
I'm going 7-3.
I'm going over.
That's doing pretty decent. The best part of our team is me.
I'm going 0-4.
Wait, what are you talking about me doing, Sucky? Huh?
I ain't talking to you being sucky this round.
No! I hate breaking. Did you kill him?
Yeah, I killed him with my bricky.
Hey. Just a fag like that.
Dang it!
Dang it.
Argus!
Yeah.
This guy can get it. And I bet you they're over there planting right now. How much you want to do?
Who?
Because 2 guys
Oh,
are
it's just
they're over there planting.
guys, this is a night.
I know they're
You
planting.
could glitch.
Approaching PONR. Finish this.
Not looking at the ground.
Yep, planting at A. Nope. But, yes!
Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home.
He's going 3-0.
Because he just joined.
Going 3-5.
Hey, you finally got some kills.
Yeah, I got 3 kills.
That's just making me mad. That thing's always a breaking one.
I'm using Brecky now.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Because I don't want to use my glue in my 47 gear because that's too far range, and I want to use a shotgun. Wow, XMC. I got it.
No, I almost got him.
Dang,
Yeah, just first.
Finished last.
Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
No corpses will ever be found.
You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.
Are you ready to see the will? That was the will. Go. Yeah, get fast back out.
2.78. Oh, it's gonna be a 3v3 if no one joins. No, I don't like it, but
Yeah, we're so easily doing that. Well, we need someone to join.
one. There we go. No, I don't want to look at the game.
Dude has 421 kills. He almost got 1,000 kills in the movie.
Crap. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Hey, bro, is this all you play? Wait, you, Morgan?
No. There we go. I don't like that song. There we go. Fade.
Hey, Daddy. I gotta get the max out scope got it good. Hey, I didn't go to get it. Oh, dang it.
Dang it! Galil! I have my Galil too if I lose. Here's a Galil. No! Left 1000 AFK. Now he's not. Now he is. Now he's not.
I'm gonna rage quit. This one has that pack. You like this guy?
Yeah.
I knew him before you.
Okay.
Pretty decent, isn't he?
Yeah.
You got level 1,000 friends?
No. Wait. Yeah.
This one?
Not a multiplayer though.
What does he play?
Zombies.
I think this, I know some of us love push these master zombies. And this. President Blunt, I would play it on B. Professor, I think he's playing. Yeah, just cause of kids.
You guys probably
Yeah,
AFK
we
in the
lost.
back. Nope, it's not AFK.
He just let it go. It's alright, guys. We're not sure whether they shot. We just let them with that, so. If we're gonna do kill you with a freaking Lexio. I'm not going there.
Gavin, come with me. Come with me. Let's rush left side. Rush left side.
Let's do the back roller. You do it. I almost killed myself. I messed up.
Wow, Gavin. There was a guy waiting for me. You just had to be right behind me, and you didn't make it.
Who said I'd make it?
Me.
Oh my god.
Becky.
He keeps in corners. I hate those moves. Okay, let's go try hard this time.
I am going to try hard. I'm using my brekkie. Come with me, rush.
Okay, well, I'll use my brekkie too.
Okay.
That's mine. Bad. I got my brekkie. You want to do the back wall run?
No. I'm doing front wall run. Watch out, because there's always a little guy right here. Yep, and he's right there, and he killed me. Well, Gavin, you had to bail on me. Let's
take it. Level 1000 die? Come on, love. It's time to go forward. No. That's not actually wasn't able. Thank you, we lost the game yet. We're going meta war.
I'm going Galil. Come on, Gavin. Non-copyright music. Non-copyright music. Because I'm streaming right now.
No! He has to come up there with a VLP. They just got lucky that round.
That's our first loss of today.
Huh?
That's our first loss of today.
If you write anything,
Just for you to play with this guy?
you need to get grammar.
Of course, when the bass starts to drop, it goes to an ad.
Grammarly makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free.
you go. There's a different one. Here we go, here's Nova. It's a good song.
Set and destroy.
Gavin, you lagged out. Frick. Gavin! You lagged out. Get back in. Gavin, you there?
Got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages. Now I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I'm more like home insurance
Firebreak
coverages.
neutral.
Oh, home, auto, life, business.
Switching operation ready point. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Morgan,
Yeah.
y'all still in that game?
Yeah.
Tell me to leave, please.
Wait.
I lagged out.
I know you lagged out.
Can you leave, bro?
Yeah.
Who's winning that game?
Them.
We can do a different lobby anyways. Is the level 1000 leaving?
If you guys want the fastest way to improve your aim, get some Control Freaks for cheap. Use code
Almost
for 10% off your
three.
aim today. Link in the description. Yo,
We
what's
need
up, guys?
42
Welcome
days.
back to some Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now today there was something
Just 42. Just 42.
something new added into Black Ops 3. A brand new something for the holiday.
When you leave a Gage?
A bunch of exciting stuff in Black Ops 3 now. So
Let's play,
I know Black Ops 3 isn't as popular on my channel anymore as World War II is.
some
But there's an
team
update. I gotta
deathmatch.
keep you guys up to date because that's my
What'd you say?
my job here as a COD YouTuber.
Let's
So if
play.
you guys could,
Hold on. Let me
boys, that was a loud
make me
smash.
a new
I'm sorry if that
class.
scared you, but let's go for a big like goal today, and let's go for 12 likes. So if you guys could all hit that like button, 12 likes would be absolutely awesome. And of course, let's talk about this BO3 update. So a while ago, basically like a week ago, they updated Black Ops 3 and they patched certain weapons, right? So that was the big 2 GB update, and everyone thought there was going to be DLC weapons or something else hidden within that update. And I think this might have been what it is. So today, this morning, what got updated is a holiday challenge has been added into BO3, which is interesting because I was very surprised. BO3 is the most active Call of Duty game ever in terms of like updated, patching, DLC. They blow everyone out of the water, Treyarch at that. So I was surprised when there was like no Christmas event for BO3 because of course we have a Christmas event for World War II, which is obvious because that's the latest one. But BO3 is still a super populated game, and you know, a lot of people probably aren't even going to be getting World War II until after Christmas. So I thought, you know, it's interesting what BO3 didn't do anything, and here it is, the Holiday Challenge. So I'll show you guys what it is up on the screen right now. It is a community contract, so similar to what we have with the boxing gloves. Holiday Challenge. Welcome to the Holiday.
Hold on, I'm making a flash real quick.
Community Challenge. Something special for this time of year. BO3 players will put their skills and persistence to the test to unlock exclusive community rewards. The challenge, 50 million online multiplayer match.
He's not joining.
Absolutely crazy. It does seem like a
join, bro?
rewards, 10 rare supply drops in all, melee weapon bribe, which guarantees a melee weapon, and a ranged weapon bribe, which guarantees a new ranged weapon for you as well. That's a lot of goodies. These rewards unlock at predetermined completion levels. So when we're a quarter of the way done, or 25%, everyone will get 5 rare supply drops. 50% everyone will get 5 more rare supply drops. 75% will get that melee bribe, and at 100% will get that ranged weapon bribe. Check in with the thermometer.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's kind of a funny play on work there. To see the community's progress and claim your rewards on the way. 50 million matches aren't going to complete themselves, so let's get after it and of course enjoy the holiday season. So when you first see this, you think 50 million matches is absolutely a ridiculous amount. The cool thing about this contract is there's no time limit, number one, so we're guaranteed to complete it, and we're basically all going to be getting these free stuff because you don't have to do the work yourself. I mean, the whole community is going to do it as a whole, so everyone that's still playing Black Ops 3, and definitely, you know, everyone has to log in and claim these rewards when they you know, the completion.
Gavin, just start up a match.
But this is absolutely awesome, and is another
I'm waiting on him.
basically get 2 free DLC weapons, if not more free DLC weapons. This one is literally completely free. It's just a matter of time until the community.
Hello?
Now, 50 million matches.
Just start a match.
You think, oh my gosh, that is an insane
I'm joining the session.
And if you guys
Why?
remember, summer 2016 community contract, I think it was, for the prize
No, I'll take it.
boxing gloves. It gave us 3 different calling cards and then an 100% prize fighter.
Bro, join.
Call of Duty of that summer 2016. So I went back and I looked at that one, and that one actually had a time limit on it.
Finish the game, bro.
So I get nothing plenty.
We'll finish the game. Hurry up, bro.
All with unlimited gig.
It's a Volvo free phone, bro.
Time for a switch.
Are you still in a search for choice?
Buy one phone and get one free. Plus, get 5 lines for only $100 per month.
August 19th to September 2nd.
He's paying attention to store online.
350 million player matches
Gucci gang.
between that one and the one we have now is just 50 million online multiplayer player matches. So if they are counting these as the same thing as a match, which is going to be interesting, does it count? So if a full lobby completes a game, does that count as one match, or does that count as 12 because there's technically 12 people completing a match? I'm not sure how they're going to be tracking this. Of course, it's kind of up for interpretation, but if they are tracking it the same way, 350 million we're able to complete.
Is it joining?
And this is only 50 million. This should be done fairly quickly if the player base is still as active. Obviously, probably not as active as summer 2016. That was a huge time for Black Ops 3. But basically, this contract shouldn't take too long, and then everyone is going to have these free bribes. Now, the thing with the DLC weapons and this sort of stuff is there's always the argument, are they adding this just so people can get old DLC?
Morgan's already joined. We're just waiting on you.
Not a gimmick.
I only know what your name is. It's not hard to know.
People to get back onto DLC.
What's his name, Morgan?
I think that's what this is. It's a marketing tactic for people to log on to these rewards. Of course, then, you know, if you claim the rewards, you open your
You're level 1000.
Get addicted to BO3 again, and it is pretty smart because they basically don't lose anything. It's sort of like a free sample if you go to Costco. That's what these free DLC weapons do. Black Ops 3 is the most famous for doing it. They have so many different DLC weapons that giving away, you know, multiple bribes and, you know, triple plays and all that stuff. isn't really a big deal, and this is essentially a triple play basically, because you get the 10 and the melee as well as the ranged weapon bribe, those guaranteed new ones, unless you already have everything. But the other side of the coin is with that big gigabyte update,
start up
where
Team
there was
DMS.
1 something gigabyte update,
Team Deathmatch.
what else is there new?
Wait, if he join?
Going to come
Yeah.
along?
Thanks. I'm not sure that's some
Now,
different.
if we're looking at the timeline that it took,
Sure.
they are tracking this the same way. This should be done before the new year, which means that maybe the 2017 season of DLC could end with a bang and end with some final DLC weapons. The chances of it, I'm not really sure. Like I said before in my other video, the chances are probably 30-35% that we're going to get more weapons in BO3, because as of right now, it's crunch time. Treyarch is about to announce their next game in a couple of months here, which hopefully, you know, is going to be Black Ops 4. I think that's what everyone is anticipating, and I really hope it is Black Ops 4, because just the name around that and everything surrounding that is absolutely huge. So, but at the same time, you do see them constantly adding these updates, adding these different challenges, even patching, buffing, and nerfing guns. So I think that they have a team within the studios that's strictly working on BO3, making sure BO3 is running, making sure the whole 2017 season is complete. And of course, this is something they're going to add. It's going to be interesting once the clock turns to 2018, because we've heard absolutely nothing from anyone, David Vonderhaar, or anyone at BO3 or Treyarch Studios or Activision talking about Treyarch and Black Ops 3 if there is going to be any updates into 2018. But we know for sure 2017 they are not done, and they constantly surprise us every single time. Even when the XMC came out, it was a surprise. Then they had more free weapon contracts coming out. Then they did this huge buff and nerf, which is so random for December of 2017, especially because it wasn't just like, you know, fixing a couple glitch fixes. Like, I'd understand if they did that, and that's one thing that kind of ruined CODs back in the day. Think about a game like Modern Warfare 2. That game was probably one of the best Call of Duty games, and the fact is that it just wasn't supported. And honestly, Infinity Ward is trash at supporting their games, especially, you know, I guess back in the day everyone was sort of weaker at supporting the games, but Treyarch was always on top of that. And, you know, I was in Infinity Ward fanboy. Infinity Ward definitely was my favorite, but then after Ghost and BO3 from Treyarch's side, I definitely switched over, and now it's all Treyarch for me. And it's sort of a debate between Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward. We're gonna have to see what they do next. You know, of course, we don't have that big of a sample size from Sledgehammer, but you know, Infinity Ward might have worked its way from the top of the developers list down to the bottom, but that is a subject for another day. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that old games, if they were supported better, if they patched the noob tubes, grenade launchers, grenade power in Call of Duty 4, you know, noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2, One Man Army, Danger Close, those would have been the best Call of Duty games ever. And that's why if they need to keep updating games. But of course, it's completely different when you're not just fixing game-breaking glitches, but you're actually balancing, buffing, and nerfing guns. And that is what is interesting about Modern Warfare 2 is that they had some sort of an inappropriate picture up on the wall of Favela. I don't really remember the story, but a couple years ago they went back and they literally removed that map to fix that or something like that. So they do still have access, of course, and can update these games. It just depends on if it's needed. And of course, this update in BO3 was not needed at all, which means that they actually do care about this game and care about keeping this game up to date, which makes sense because honestly, this is the game where they made probably the most money ever.
Oh my god.
Because the sales were of a top 5 Call of Duty, but that's just off the sales. The DLC in this game obviously I would assume.
But why do you put GG?
Weapons they have, how many copies the game
What
sold,
that?
and how active of a player base this game was. This game was absolutely disgusting, and you know, World War II even already has passed a gross amount of $1 billion in sales and in revenue and stuff like that. So Call of Duty definitely is not dying, really, when people say that. It's honestly growing, to be honest, and Call of Duty's always been that game that, you know, one year it'll be super popular, it'll go down a little bit, go up a little bit, but it's always remained one of the top console games, and you know, it's always a franchise that, you know, it's close and dear to me and one that I enjoy. But that was kind of rambling there at the end. Anyway, update is out now. You know, I'll keep you guys up to date probably, or you guys will know when things are going to be complete, because tons of YouTubers will be making videos on it. All you have to do is basically log in and claim your rewards. So pretty easy, pretty free stuff, and this is pretty exciting stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on this thing. I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Sub for a cookie. And don't look. I'm out. Peace.
Bro, join us.
Let's just play without him. Play without him, Gavin.
What?
Play without them.
Is that what he said?
No, I said that. He's not gonna do
No.
it. Play without him.
You okay?
Yes. Just play without him, Gavin. What? Play without them. See? Play.
Is that what he said? Oh, you want us to play without you?
He just left.
Oh, he left. Start to enjoy?
Yeah. What? No, team deathmatch.
Here's your show. You don't get on Fortnite?
No.
Yeah.
Man.
You do?
I want to check this contract. 3.13.
What show?
I got plenty of work for a self-starter like you. Would we won't.
We'll probably get it tomorrow.